I think your win in this whole season is just like monumental and legendary, but like in your own self, you are just such a legend as well. So I'm like so excited. I'm fangirling over you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I tried to take tidbits from, you know, great players I've seen in the past and incorporate that into my own game. I'm a student of the game first, and I hope that was shown in my gameplay because I definitely love this game. It gets wild in that house. Y'all didn't tell nobody that.
No idea.
No one said
now you do. Now you do.
TV or the live feeds. BB fans, your season 23 winner, Xavier.
Yes! Thank you, baby Jesus. Thank you so much, sir.
This is huge, Danny. You and Davon.
You guys have no idea.
A moment like this a year ago, last summer. This means so much to you, and I can feel the emotion as we've talked about it. And Xavier,
I have refrained from my elation from this, sir. I am so thankful. Last year, watching, I know Jason and I went through a very emotional roller coaster. And this season, you get hope, you know, and you didn't know if it was going to be done. And then you watch this play out, and to see you guys, a kinship, that's what I'm going to call it, a kinship, form together based on the statistics of what's happened in the past and form that bond based on kinship. You guys killed it. And the fact that you guys were smart, intelligent, and you guys were loyal to one another speak volumes. And I appreciate you guys so much for what you guys did. I'm just elated. So, sir, I bow down to you, King, and welcome to the Legends Club. And I appreciate you so much. Kudos, kudos, kudos.
Yes.
Thank you.
All. I mean, I'm with
Thank
legends.
you.
I'm in the room with legends.
No. Welcome. Welcome.
you.
We'll send you the blazer later on. But yes, welcome, sir. Welcome.
How you feeling this morning? You slept on it, and you didn't have to sleep in a Big Brother house bed.
I didn't sleep, Jason. I was up. I didn't sleep at all. I got back to my hotel room at like 1, and then I was getting text messages just nonstop. And then it was like 3. I was like, okay, I gotta be up at 5 for a COVID test. I was just like, you know what? I'm just not gonna sleep. So I'm running off no sleep, no coffee. I'm just here. I'm bald and I'm tired. So I'm giving y'all everything I got left.
All of it is working for you. It's fantastic on you.
Thank you. But yeah, this season was something special. Six individuals came into the house with the same vision, the same goal in mind. And even despite any personality conflicts, despite any gameplay style conflicts, we all remained focused on the goal at hand. We put all that stuff aside, stayed fixated on what needed to be done, and we made history. And I was fortunate enough to be crowned the first Black winner in BBUS history, and it's a tremendous honor.
I'm just like, I'm so excited. I'm just like, ah! Well, you guys have no idea.
Xavier,
like, I was all refrained, but I'm like, oh, this is happening. It's happening.
And it was that moment when you made it to the 6 and we watched the cookout jump around in the house as you sort of were like, this has happened. And it was this moment that I feel like fans saw, and we were living that excitement with you. And then last night to actually see that moment and the confetti go off and your name and unanimous for you, Xavier. It was big. Did you think it would be unanimous?
I thought there were about 2 votes that Big D could snag. No,
Keep it real, Xavier.
There were 2 votes. I was like, maybe Brittany, because Brittany loves Big D.
Yeah.
But Brittany respects the game. So I was like, it depends on what she goes with. I think y'all know the other one I was a little like, about. Yeah. It's no secret.
Well, at what point did you realize
you thought Kai wouldn't vote in favor of you based on like the exit
I wasn't sure.
exchange
I wasn't sure if he was going to evaluate things purely from a game perspective, or maybe our last interaction was potentially going to bias his vote, because he also had a very close relationship with Big D and respected the game Big D played as well. So I wasn't sure, but to be one of 3 unanimous winners and the first African American winner, it was storybook. I couldn't ask for anything better.
It was.
I tried to play the game the best I could. I hope it was a game that was respected by the jury, and it seemed to be reflected in the votes.
Yeah, I mean, talk about this,
Duh,
Xavier. Your speech, you laid it out
Respected
for
by
them.
everyone.
Lay it out again
Thank you.
here, just so that fans can live it again. How many comps you won? The how many HOHs? The vetoes? Like, lay that out for us. Just give us your resume. That was huge.
So I'll just break it down a little bit. So I won 3 HOH competitions, which ties for the most that season. If you include both parts of the final HOH competition, that was 4 HOH competitions that I would have won, but I was only awarded 3 HOHs. I won 3 veto competitions in the season. That was the most of any competitor that season. I was nominated 5 times. Once by a chopping block roulette, some stupid wheel. The second time, I had to accept a punishment in order to get off the block because of the first one. So that was cool. And I was nominated 3 more times, twice during a double eviction. And 4 of those 5 times, the golden power veto was used on me to remove myself from the block. Twice I won it myself to demonstrate an ability to win when I needed to. The other times, my social skills allowed me to convince others to pull me off the block. I only saw the block 1 time on eviction night, and there was only 1 vote cast against me. So
Yeah,
I wanted to. I wanted to play. I came in wanting to play an extremely well-rounded game, but I never won until we got to the final 6. I wanted to play also a team first game. I was willing to do anything and everything that it took to get the Cookout to the final 6. If everyone wanted me to throw a competition, I was gone. There it goes. There's a competition.
Right.
Y'all needed me to win. I wanted to do everything I could to win. And then once I got down to the final 6, then we got to have a little bit of fun. That's when Big Brother could have them. But yeah,
You really did show teamwork in that house.
Yes.
That was how you helped the Cookout survive, and it took all 6 of you.
Absolutely.
Not for nothing, all 6
Absolutely.
used a lot of teamwork.
I've said it
I think you guys
repeatedly.
capitalized on your guys' strengths and weaknesses, and you guys
Absolutely.
were able to navigate through the game, and your guys' social skills were absolutely impeccable. And the winning comps, and you guys just basically just controlled that game. I've never seen an alliance like that ever.
There's never been one.
Never been one. In any reality show, to see something, a big alliance like that, to have one common goal and to accomplish it, kudos to you guys. Amazing.
The Cookout was something that was it was different. And I've said in every interview where people are like, what was your best gameplay? I was like, having 5 people who had my back. We had Tiffany.
That's it.
And Tiffany is an amazing game player, brilliant strategist, mastermind, easy. Hannah is a genius. I knew Hannah was smart, but then after those confessions, I was like, oh, you smart.
You
Okay.
smart.
You smart. Got it. And I'm a lawyer, and you make me feel big dumb. Got it. Derek, amazing social game. Kylan, social and a little bit of competitors. And then Azza played a very strong social game as well. Like, everyone had aspects of their game that was extremely strong. And I've said it repeatedly, I don't make it to those final 2 chairs without any member of the Cookout. You take one piece out of the puzzle, it crumbles. We need every single one. Everyone deserves credit for the game that they played. I was just, fortunate enough to be the one who came out on top when it came down to the final 6. And
absolutely,
it was an amazing ride, and I'm happy to be crowned the winner.
Yeah, and it was clear that you were a very strong competitor. And Rachel and I talked about it this season on the Secret Alliance, and we kept mentioning your name. And one of the things, Rachel, you were saying is like, if we keep talking about him, though, aren't the house guests also saying that? And Rachel, you were worried that X was going to be a target so many times.
Every week I was worried for you, because every week Jason and I would say, he's got to be the next target. But you were so great with your social game that nobody wanted to put a target on you, because they all wanted to be your best friend. And nobody knew you were a lawyer. So I think that, like, the game you played was so flawless. It was just, you were a comp beast. I said it yesterday in interviews. I was like, he's a comp beast. He played a great social game. Everyone loved him, and he was so smart. I think your win in this whole season is just like monumental and legendary, but like in your own self, you are just such a legend as well. So I'm like, so excited. I'm fangirling over you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I tried to take tidbits from, great players I've seen in the past and incorporate that into my own game. I'm a student of the game first, and I hope that was shown in my gameplay, because I definitely love this game. It gets wild in that house. Y'all didn't tell nobody that.
No idea.
No one said anything.
TV or the live feeds.
But yeah, to be in there, put in work for 85 days, day in and day out. I know I would tell people Yeah, I was Big
It's
Sean. I was like,
exhausting.
it's oh my girl.
So people, let's just say this. A lot of people who wish to be on the show, it's an act of performing 24/7.
Absolutely.
And you have to like refrain, bite your tongue. Except you, Rachel, you spoke a lot what was on your mind. But at times you will have to bite your tongue and fake the funk when you just want to, in your natural world or your natural habitat, you will say things differently. And so it's so hard that when you've done with Big Brother, you are mentally exhausted.
Yes.
And I just tell people, it's like you're like an actor. You have actors or actresses when they say after a role they're mentally exhausted. That is Big Brother for 3 months.
Yes.
Period.
100%. 100%.
Xavier, we're gonna wrap it up here, but I think you were mentioning you're a student of the game. I think right now you need to write the textbook because you are going to be that player that future contestants study. You are the guy, because what you did on this season and working with Secret Alliance and then going on and winning that thing, it was really remarkable.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just tried to play the best game I could. Thank you.
I'm so elated and just so proud of you. I just can't, like what you guys did, it was just to have a winner and a deserving winner and the stuff that you guys did. It's just a beautiful sight to see. I'm trying not to cry. I'm gonna keep it together.
You're gonna make me emotional.
I appreciate you guys so much of what you guys did. Just kudos.
Thank you. Thank
and
you.
The
Thank you all.
forever.
Yes,
right?
absolutely. We cook meals all the time. Everybody's honorary members of the Cookout. Everybody can come get a plate.
So inspiring.
Get a plate.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. We got the invite now, Danny. Rachel, we're in. Xavier, thank you. Congratulations on your win. And
Xavier,
we're gonna be looking for that book. You're getting future contestants ready for Big Brother.
What's the luxury thing you're gonna buy for you? Now I know you got stuff planned, but there's gotta be a luxury thing you want. What you doing? $750. Come on, man. What you doing? Come on.
I've always wanted to go to Greece, Danielle. I ain't been to Greece.
I'm the same way.
It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty.
Oh,
I just want to go
and invite herself on that trip.
Pretty in the pretty. That's all I want to do.
Get in the pretty. I need the Instagram pictures. Make
sure
you
all
do
that.
that, and we look forward to it. All right. Thank you, sir. Oh my God. I love it. I just love it.
Congratulations. All right, one more round of applause for Xavier from the Secret Alliance.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys.
Thank you.
And welcome to the BB family.
Thank you.
Yeah, the BB family.
Xavier. Off to the next.
All that beautiful stuff. Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Rachel.
Later. I would have tried to look professional too. I didn't realize we were doing the Cookout blazer look. Danielle, Jason, y'all didn't tell me about it.
Oh, sorry. This is so. Our jobs require business, you know.
Business, yeah.
I'm a businesswoman, you know. I manage a high rise. Yeah, that's right. So this is me taking break from my business. Talk to you, sir.
Well, I appreciate it.